And it's like, Diggs, you fucked up, Diggs. And then
you're off the case.
And then
they genuinely like give us your badge and gun.
Yeah. They take his little like a cop dog vest off of him.
And they put him in kennels. And also Shane is suspended. Well, Chris O'Donnell is suspended because of his dog.
Yeah, which is very funny.
And we see that he really cares about it. He's like, no, man, he's been in kennels his whole life. You just got to give him a chance.
I want to talk about the way this movie thinks of kennels, right? Because he genuinely says about his dog, he's been in and out of the system all his life.
Yeah, he legitimately says, don't put him back in the system about being sent to a kennel.
Kennels is like dog jail. That's what that's
fully yes. It is. It's framed exactly like this. They put him in a cage, and he's just like it's a prison scene. That kennels are dog jail in this movie.
Diggs is very cute in this scene, though. When Shane is like, I'm sorry, buddy, I gotta go.
The other thing is, right, he like, we see that Shane got Diggs out of a kennel in order to become a police dog.
That's fucked up.
And they like, when they fuck up, they send him back to a kennel. So
this is exactly what they do.
Being in a kennel, okay, if the kennel is like dog jail, this is like an inmate firefighter, man. He's like, they're incarcerating him when he will not like provide the services that they need, which is
and
fucked.
The chief of police actually says he's state property about Diggs, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. If he's like a person, like whatever.
Yeah.
Something else I just want to flag is that this scene, the opening in San Francisco, it unironically does the thing you pointed out that they did as a joke in Top Secret, where it like opens on wide shot of a extremely iconic landmark and then says the name of the location. So like opening on the Eiffel Tower and then just putting Paris, France in the bottom corner, because it opens on the Golden Gate Bridge and it goes San Francisco.
Yep.
We also see that secretly dog spies are watching the footage of this hostage situation.
Yes.
And they want to recruit Diggs to fight Kitty Galore.
The reason they want to recruit him, I mean, I'll give you the conversation, but...
Oh, he's a bad boy.
Yeah.
The only thing he hates more than following orders is cats.
Well, hating cats is good.
So...
the characters you just heard are dogs.
Yeah, he's
it's Bellison Rand.
Of course he's a police dog. He doesn't like ever follow orders, and also he's very racist.
Yeah, he literally never listens to authority, and he's racist. Get him.
He's planted drugs on chihuahuas all over town.
It's perfect.
So, while he isn't in jail for having perpetrated an act of domestic terrorism, Diggs is like, he's like pacing in his cell.
Again, very cute though.
And a dog comes up through a like ramp in the floor to offer him a job. And this is Butch, who is Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte,
man.
Poor bugger.
He sounds not good in this. But he's like an older, I don't even know what kind of dog he's supposed to be.
I assume he was in the first one.
Yeah, he's like the grizzled sort of like senior field agent. And he fully gives him the like, well, you can join, I guess, Dog Gladio, right? Like you can be a dog secret agent.
Dog uncle.
He's an Anatolian shepherd.
Or you can stay in dog jail. So, of course, faced with this, like Diggs agrees to join the dog CIA.
Yeah, they don't have a name for their organization because we see that the cats do.
Yeah, the cat one is
but
Meows.
The dogs is just called like dog.
Yeah, which means that like
doesn't even stand for anything.
Do they consider that like every dog is like drafted to be a part of their sort of like agency, or
I don't know.
No, it's because it's not every dog. Because obviously this dog was recruited, so I guess there's just a bunch of dogs out there that are just like.
I never thought of a name.
So they don't even know that. Well, yeah, they could have been like Danger Operatives Global Squad or something. Like it could have come up with something that like.
That was
I don't know.
Unbelievably fast and remarkably good.
Genuine.
Oh, thank you.
That was genuinely. Yeah, fuck, that's good. All right.
So they hire him for like being racist and flying off the handle.
World office opposing felines, like, come on.
Yes.
And they like ride in a little underground pod to Dog World headquarters, which is shaped like a dog bowl. And it's, I mean, basically you've seen this scene done in like Men in Black, but it's like good comparison. Bunch of dogs everywhere, like watching the big world screen, like field agents and shit, and a frankly fascinating throwaway line, because this is the thing, right? This movie goes for a lot of like cheap jokes, which, as we've talked about with Top Secret, I normally kind of like, but when you've set up this world of like, okay, well, there are dogs and cats, and they talk and they have technology, and also they have to hide it from humans. It leads you to some weird places, and so one of the lines that comes over the like public address system in Dog World headquarters is,
"Today's seminar: harassment in the workplace. Doberman or not, do not pinch her."
Which, on the one hand, is like a cheap pun, but I've written here.
Can you explain this joke to me? Because I don't really.
So a Doberman pinscher is like it's like the fuller name of a Doberman. A pinscher is like a type of dog. It's Pinschcher. So like you get like Affenpinscher.
Right.
So it's just making the cheap pun on like, you know, pinscher, but dog sexual harassment.
It's a real thing, because fucking Diggs does it all the time in this movie.
We see some sexy dogs.
In this scene, there are like two sexy like Afghan
like
hounds.
Saluki or something like
that.
Yeah.
And he's like, ooh, damn. And he's like, actually, I think he says like, I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave, or whatever. So day one, do not hire cops. Day one, they will sexually harass your other employees.
It's just straight up sexually harassing dog secret agents. Also, a line that I want to pull up is where Butch says that the dog organization protects against all threats, foreign and domesticated.
Very funny.
And
that was quite funny. But also, Alice, what does Butch say that the mission of Dog HQ is?
Oh god, it's to like protect. It's like to
protect mankind, but he's being recruited into dogs.
Yes.
To do what specifically? Do you have the drop?
I don't. What does he say? I don't remember this.
He says you're being recruited into a secret organization to help fight the spread of radical felinism.
Oh fuck! Yes, I missed this. No, I do have this. He just like Diggs kind of like talks over the end of it.
You're being recruited into a secret organization to help fight the spread of radical felinism.
Okay.
Now,
so
is there moderate felinism?
My notes here say, is this a race war, or is this an ideological conflict, or is this like when people say that they're against transgender ideology, but what they really mean is they're against trans people?
Yeah.
I think that's the vibe, is he says they're against radical felinism, but they actually just hate cats. I mean, the director of the organization is even like, he hates cats, that's what we want.
Yes. Like,
I can't believe this. This is it's disgusting.
Okay, so in that case,
do not look up what the dog's secret agency did in Abu Ghraib.
Yeah, the cat dog pyramid. So
oh,
Jesus Christ.
Fuck's sake.
That's a joke that's in this film.
Yes.
No.
That's a joke that you're not going to get yet.
So radical felinism. So does that mean that when Kissy Galore is wearing the like dog suit, the puppy suit,
blackface?
No, it's not blackface. Now that we've decided that it's a trans thing, that's she's transing herself up in order to infiltrate dog spaces.
Yeah, she's going dog mode. Like when you have to go to the shops and you can't
really
be bothered.
I think a lot of trans women go dog mode at some point.
So you just put the COVID mask and a hoodie on, and you put some big headphones on, and no one talks to you. You just go dog mode.
Go dog mode, baby.
Dog mode. So
I spent like a long time disguised as a dog on my show.
There is a Q scene in this.